Hello, everybody. Welcome to another week that we are going to be examining some virtues that could improve us and make us better. It's going to be a daily affair. I'm going to be coming to you this week to expound on a particular truth for the whole week. Now, the truth that I want to talk to you about this week is perseverance. I want to talk to you about perseverance. Now, perseverance, what is perseverance? It's not a new, it's an old word that not too many people are familiar with these days. Perseverance is actually regarded as the backbone of character. You know, if you say somebody has character, the backbone of character, like that is like the backbone, that is like the skeleton, the spine, the backbone of character is perseverance. The ability to hold on when things are tough. The ability to keep on moving even though you don't find things easy. That is what shows the strength of character. Let me say it again. Perseverance is the backbone of character. Perseverance is the backbone of character. Perseverance is the backbone of character. And it shows, it demonstrates the strength of character of a person. It demonstrates the quality of character of a person. So how do you do with perseverance? Do you just give up when things are rough or when things are tough? Or you keep on going? Can you hold on to truth that you believe in? Can you hold on to the values that you believe in? Can you hold on to in severe circumstances, when things are tough, when it's easier to drop it and to let go than to keep on moving? Well, what will show your character, what will show the strength of your character is your ability to persevere. It's your ability to persevere. Your ability to persevere, especially in trials, in hard times, shows your strength, the strength of your character. So let us develop this awesome character trait in ourselves to become better people, better men, better fathers, better mothers, and to become people who are strong enough to be able to change their world and their generation. God bless you now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day when we're examining perseverance. Now, perseverance is also endurance, the ability to endure, persist, the ability to persist and endure. You know, like for example, I've been living here in this country, actually in the Ukraine, for the past 26 years in this former Soviet Union. And, I know what it is to be tempted to give up. You know what? But the bigger the trials and the tests and the challenges that I'm facing, and what I've discovered is that if I hold on and I keep on enduring and persevering, you know what? The more manifestation of God's grace I begin to see, the more power of God I begin to witness in my ministry and in my personal life. So there is a connection there between perseverance and the release of grace. So if you are in the right direction and you are doing the right thing and you face challenges and trials and persecution, the key is to hold on for the fullness of God to be released upon you. So that's why I'm passionate about this, because most people don't want to endure these days. People just want to quit when things go rough. But Jesus told us that he that endures to the end is the one that overcomes. So victory actually belongs to the people who are able to persevere, to people who are able to endure. So it says, when you endure to the end, that you overcome. So the power and the grace to overcome, the overcoming grace, is upon the ability to endure and to persevere. So I want to encourage you to embrace perseverance, and you will overcome in your circumstances. God bless. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day that we're talking about perseverance. Now, I want to talk about another aspect of perseverance, which is commitment. We are living in a fast food world, my friend. Perseverance is becoming something of the past. Perseverance is becoming a byword in our generation because, I mean, fast food. You don't need to persevere anymore. You don't need to wait for 10 minutes. You don't even need to wait for 5 minutes in some cases before you get your food cooked. Your food is already waiting for you. You just need to go pick it up and pay for it. I mean, we are looking at the microwave world. I mean, that is where everybody wants to get everything fixed right now, immediately, and you don't need to wait for anything and anybody, and everything just gets fixed quick. And we bring this kind of attitude to our personal lives and to our family life, most often, and that is where it is wrong. Nothing will be able to replace perseverance, because perseverance means commitment, committing yourself to a goal, committing yourself to a cause, the cause that you have chosen for yourself, committing yourself to a relationship, committing yourself to your husband, committing yourself to your wife, committing yourself to your children, to your country, to your values, to your faith. Commitment is part of perseverance. And this kind of perseverance and this kind of ability and character is what determines winners. And for you, when you persevere through a situation, through a circumstance, then you show commitment. People show commitment to you in returns. Nobody wants to be left or abandoned or departed from when things are tough with them. No, we also value commitment. We want people to be committed to us, no matter what we're going through. We want people to be committed to us and to endure with us, to persevere when we need them. So, but for you to be able to have that from other people, you must show commitment and perseverance to other people. God bless. We'll continue this message tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Another day that we are examining perseverance. One visible, very telling example of perseverance that I am very encouraged by is the example of Jacob. Now, Jacob, when he was growing up, was not a very patient man. He didn't exhibit this character trait, because he was impatient, and because of his impatience and lack of commitment on long term, he stole the birthright of the brother. So, and he had to run away from his country, and that's a whole different story. So he didn't have this character trait in the beginning of his journey. But later on in life, what happened was Jacob discovered that God actually placed him in such a situation that he was not going to get what he needed until he developed perseverance in himself. So Jacob wanted to marry Rachel. He fell in love with this lady, and you know what? The father of Rachel will not give her out immediately. After Jacob had worked for 7 years at first, then for another 7 years. Can you imagine anybody waiting, not even working, but waiting 7 years to win the heart of a lady he loves? Nobody waits these days. If anybody waits 7 days, I'm not even talking 7 months. If they wait 7 days, he must be very, very patient. But if they wait 7 months, I'm not. And here he was waiting 7 years, and another 7 years, then another 7 years. So he altogether waited for 28 years before he finally got the hand of the lady he wanted to marry. Man, can you imagine if he was 20 at that point when he first saw Rachel? After 28 years, he would have been 48 years. If he was 30, he would be 58 years by the time he got the lady he wanted. But perseverance made Rachel and Jacob to become the patriarchs of our faith. That perseverance promoted him from ordinary deceiver to become the grandfather and the grandparents of our Christian faith. So that's one of the patriarch of the Christian faith, and is one of the patriarch of the Jewish religion. So perseverance delivers. Perseverance pays in the long run. God bless. How do you develop perseverance? That is one of the things I'm going to talk about today. Perseverance, the first thing you need to do to develop perseverance is to define your goal or your objective. What are you moving towards? So if I need to be to endure or persevere, if I need to develop perseverance, I must know what I'm moving towards. I must know where I'm going. I must know why I need to persevere, because there is a goal at the end of the road. There is a target in front of me. There is a purpose I want to attain. So you must have a definite goal. So the ability to define your objective, the ability to define your goal will also affect your perseverance. It will affect your commitment. So if you know that I want to see this goal achieved, then there is a reason for your perseverance. You can say, until I get to that point, until I get to that goal, until I attain that target, I am not giving up. So that target and the goal fixing ability is what fixes your focus. So you need to have your gaze fixed. And when you when you fix your gaze on your goal, on your focus, on your target, is when it's easier for you to maintain focus. So for you to be able to develop perseverance, you must have a goal. Be committed to something. You must be committed to a goal, to an objective. And that must be very clear. And also, there must be a clear pathway, a very defined pathway and steps that will get you there. So you know, as long as I move and I walk in these steps, as long as I take these particular steps, I am going to get to that goal. Perseverance is not possible without a defined goal. God bless you. And hello, everybody. We keep on talking about perseverance today, and one of the conditions of perseverance is the ability to renew passion. The ability to renew passion. So the first thing we said yesterday is that you needed a goal. Now, apart from the goal, because everybody always start with a passion. Everybody, when they have a goal, they start out with a passion or with some emotion that, oh, well, I'm going to get this thing done. I'm going to get it done. But normally people give up after things begin to go tough, after things begin to go rough. So for you not to give up, you must be able to not just fix your focus, but you must also be able to renew your passion. You must have a system of renewing your passion. Maybe you need to see the end result that you are moving towards. So, but each time you see that end result, each time you see the picture of the future you are driving to or you are moving towards, your passion is renewed. You are excited again. Or maybe you need to have a picture of people who encourage you, or people who have already attained that goal or that purpose that you are pursuing. So immediately you see those people that have done what you are aiming to do, then your passion is renewed again. So one of the ways for you to renew your passion is to always surround yourself with the reality of the future, or with the reality of the goal that you are moving towards. So for you to really be able to keep on regenerating passion, because without a continuous system of regeneration of passion, you will give up. That is one of the most important keys in perseverance. So the way you can do it is to get an image before you of your future, of the goal that you are moving towards. Another way to do that is to surround yourself with a picture of people who have already done what you're willing to do. The other way to do it is to put an image of your rewards. What are the rewards that you are going to get at the end of the day? Is to always supply yourself with some of these things, and they will keep on reminding you of who you are, where you are, why you are doing what you're doing, and your passion will be refueled each day if you have those kind of things that are reminding you of your future, of your reward, and of people who have done it, and then that you have energy enough to keep on pursuing your goal. God bless. Hello, everybody. We are continuing today to talk about perseverance. Unfortunately, today is the last day that I'm going to be talking about this topic because the end of the week. And so I'm going to talk about the fact that for you to really develop and work in perseverance, you must be able to reject procrastination. You must be able to reject procrastination. Never put for tomorrow, what you can do today. Never, do tomorrow. Never put away for tomorrow what you can do today. So procrastination is one thing that is totally the opposite of perseverance. So if you need to get something done on a daily basis, make sure you do it every day. Don't say, okay, I didn't make it today, I was so busy today. Well, no, you have your routines. Get your routines right. Make sure that what you need to do every day is well defined, and make sure you do everything you need to do each day. So you only need to do the segment or the fragment of the work daily that you need to do that day. You don't need to overload yourself with the works of tomorrow or with the works of yesterday. You don't need to say, okay, I don't make it, I can't make it today, or I can't make it tomorrow, then I'm going to just put it off till after tomorrow. No, if you begin to do that, then you are going to overload yourself. You are going to be so heavy laden, that you don't have enough strength to be able to do or cover all the grounds that you have put up for so long. So never put up for tomorrow what you can do today. Never put up for tomorrow what you can do today. So perseverance, what helps your perseverance is that you do this little segment that you need to do in each day and be committed to that and just do it. So take one step at a time. Take one step at a time. But don't take today's step tomorrow. Take today's step today. Don't take tomorrow's step yesterday. No, do what you need to do today. And as you reject procrastination and you do what you need to do on time and in the right time, at the right thing at the right time, you will discover that it's easier to persevere and you can hold on till you get to your goal and your purpose. May the Lord bless you and use this quality to strengthen you and to make you a better man. In Jesus' name, amen.